Morning, it's the 16th of November, Saturday, 16th of November, I do believe. Yes, we have been away, but we're back. Hey, we're back. So yeah, you may be wondering why we've been away. Well, the biggest reason was my phone played up, and yeah, I was just like making videos, then they were getting deleted or getting lost, or I couldn't upload them, and then we got busy with lambing. And it just like one thing after another, and then I just got into the habit of not doing it. So yeah, but I'm back here, and obviously with all the farming stuff that's going on in the farming sector, all the things that's happening right now, and obviously the march on the 19th of November, next Tuesday, we thought I thought I'd start back up again so that you can still see what we're up to and how we're getting on, and yeah, our Cumbrian Hill farm, our everyday life on the Cumbrian Hill farm. So yeah, so we'll keep showing this and try and, what I'm going to do is basically, I'll share some, oh look, there's the boss. I'll share some old footage, what I have videoed, and also try and do some new footage. But yes, nice to see you guys. What have we been up to? Yes, we've nearly, finally got this sorted. It has been a bit of a task, to be honest. And we've just, we're on the last phase of it now. We've just waited. We were going to get a piece of concrete, but it's just going to cost that much to put a piece in here. So we just did it ourselves. So we put some boards on either side, there they are, and did it ourselves and made our own little block. Because we bought all these panels in, which were made to measure, but when we kind of priced it up, it was just ridiculous, so we did it ourselves, a DIY. Yeah, so these are in. Most of the cows have gone. We still have quite a few, well, I'm saying quite a few. We've still got some, but nothing like what we had. Yeah, so we've got mainly the short horns. We've kept the short horns. We have this year, we have got some Chalets, and we have got one pure Highland and some Highland Cross. We still need to kind of get this side done as well, as you can see. The cows we've got left, they're just on this side for the time being, because the other side's going to be scraped out in a minute. All the muck's going to be scraped out, so we just push them around to this side. So yeah, we've got 16 cows left out of 40 cows. We just decided to cut them down. We lost some grazing, so that put a bit of pressure on us for silage time and things, so we just decided to cut them down. We haven't used a short horn bull this year. What we've used this year is limousine bull, which is just there actually, with his head down, and we've just used that with everything. Weather is super mild at the moment for this time of year, so we're on with tupping time at the moment. So we've just what we call loused our tups, so that means we've released all the tups with our ewes, our females, and we've still got some of the horses out, so that tells you how mild it is. What else have I got to tell you? I'm trying to think. Yes, we didn't do as much silage as we normally do, because obviously we haven't got the ground that we have, and also we haven't got the cows, so we don't need as much. Lambing time went fantastically, considering, even though we had some pretty grim days, compared to a lot of people. I'm just going to flick you out. Compared to a lot of people, lambing time, who lost a lot of lambs, we did really well. We just caught it lucky. Our yow started lambing the week after the worst weather. We still had some pretty grim times, but nothing to what other farmers had. So yeah, but I've got that footage as well, so I'm going to share that with you, and hopefully we'll do a bit of a mixture, maybe one old one, one new one, and keep up like that till I've caught up, and then we'll carry on from there. These two are having a bit of a meeting. But anyway, while they're having a meeting, I just thought I'd share with you that yeah, this is the time of year when you need to find all your blooming hats and your other stuff, and also the time of year when you find out about your wellies aren't what they were, and so I've got a bag in my wellies now. So yeah, to share that with you. So yeah, so I'm now the one welly bag lady until I get some new wellies. So great in the morning. So we've had to pull off the scraper tractor now And
you gimpy ass.
this is for YouTube, so you're going to be on it.
Well, that was your fault because you.
Well, I didn't do it. No, you were on the scraper tractor, so basically.
Fucking go
Why are you swearing? Why are you swearing? Now it's going to be basically there's all hell broke loose now. So Elliot, I've just had to pull the scraper tractor off to get that going, and the scraper tractor has dragged a load of straw. So David's having a freak out. Anyway, another day. Not in a good mood, and he's got a bad back, and he's got the worst mood ever. Yeah, so we're trying to sort the straw out, and look, he's getting very mad, and he's waving me back, so I better go. On the last video, we were scraping out, and we're back to scraping out. So the cows have been out, we're back in again. There we go. Back to scraping out. So we've only been in 3 days. Letting them round, and oh yeah, I forgot to say, on the last video you would have seen we had a shorthorn bull called Nobleman. He's gone now. He was one to go. One of the reasons he went was he was getting quite dangerous actually, and he was actually coming up all of us every time we were anywhere near him, so he had to go. And what we've got at the moment is we've got a hired bull, and here he is. Where is he? There he is. And I bet you can't guess his name. It's kind of relevant. He's actually called Trump. We haven't called him that. That's what he's named on his passport. So we've hired this limousine bull, and yeah, I just thought I'd share that with you. So yeah, and Fancy Pants has gone. Who's gone? That'll have been on the last video. Still got Libby. Still got a couple of Charolais crosses. The old Highland girl, she's still here. This is a Highland cross as well. This one's called Tiger next to her. Who else? We've got all Libby's daughters. And yeah, this is basically our cows from... That's all we've got cow-wise. And obviously there's some calves in here with them. But yeah, this is it. So this is the following morning, and we're off to rud the Swaledale Tup and his ewes, and we normally kind of gather up into the right hand side of the field, but today it's kind of the split. I think it's probably because David's got a younger dog and it's not doing as it's told, so I'm kind of at the top of the field waiting for the signal to come down and give him the rud bucket. Rud bucket. This is basically a red like powder, then we mix it with oil so it sticks onto the tups underneath its like its chest and a little bit up its neck. So Elliott's got the rud bucket. David's got his new dog Wolf. It's one of our homebred dogs, and I'm sort of staying nearby because I've got a dog actually in the pickup that possibly could try and get out. Elliott's got the tup. Oh, had the tup. Keep hold of him. Well done, Elliott. So these swales, oh, he's gone down. These swales are a bit lively, and he's having a bit of a wrestle on actually. I'm gonna hold a dog. I got it all on YouTube for you, Elliott. Yeah, so Elliott's got him. Do you enjoy that? Oh dear me. Yes. So let's get some rud on you, mate.
Don't fucking pick me.
Well, you keep out of the way, mate. So we've just noticed he's took about 15 in a day, so maybe a day and a half. So he's doing a good job. Wolfie and Paddy. And Elliott's out of breath because he's had to wrestle it. And this is when sometimes it'd be better using a chalk. But they show up really well when you do rud. Morning, it's Monday morning and we're just off to rud the tups. It is very cold. Just checked the temperature, it's -1. We've got freezing fog. Dogs today. We have Who have we got today? We've got Wolfie, who's stood up there. There's Wolfie. Or Wolf. Pixie and Paddy. There's Pixie. Paddy's in the front, looking at the view. Dog's going a bit crazy. Paddy's been sensible, but he is the old dog now. Wolf's stood next to Paddy, and Pixie's just dashing. Pixie, what are you doing? You're dashing backwards and forwards, aren't you, missus? Yes, anyway, right, we'll get on with running these tups. So, we've got, these are the Swales and Elliott's chivets in here with an Innovis Highlander Tup. And what we're doing is we're gathering them up, and we're going to take them up to the top gate up there. Excuse my filthy nails. And then we're going to catch the tup and rud the tup. And what that means for people who don't know what rudding is, it's basically, we have a red, well actually I think, no, we're on green now I think. We're on a different colour rud. Yeah, so we're basically at the top of the field. The ewes have run down, so the swale ewes and the chivet ewes, that's ewes, I should say ewes, and the tup's in there, and we're going to get him, I'm going to move them up to this top corner, the top corner here, there we go, and we'll catch the tup, and we'll use the green coloured paint called Rud, put it under his chest and a little bit up his neck, and every time he mates with one of the ewes, then we will know that they've been tupped, they've been mated. So that's what we're doing. And look at the beautiful scenery. And if you watch, what is it? The Yorkshire Shepherdess, with the next series where they're renovating Auntie John's house, that's where the woods comes from. So it actually backs up onto our field. And there's the wood merchant. So yeah, so I was, it's not Yorkshire Shepherdess anymore, it's called Our Farm Next Door, and that's the wood merchant there. That's what you'll see on that programme. But anyway, we're going to crack on and rud our tup. So I'm just walking up. I've left Pixie in there because she's a bit bonkers. She's only a pup, really, and she's not that well trained, but I'll let her out on the next field. So the chivets are all Elliott's. That's his flock. So Pixie basically follows usually Paddy or Scout. So this is how we're training her. I mean, we're not actually bothered if she doesn't make a dog, because she's so small. And when she was born, the vet said she's a dwarf dog. So we kind of like didn't bother with her too much because she was so tiny, but she wants to work, so we keep bringing her. David's got the rod in that tin, and Elliott's going to try and grab the tup. I'm on dog watch with Pixie. So he's somewhere in the middle of there. There we go, Elliott's got him. Lie down, Pixie. So he's just basically putting the paint underneath his chest while Elliott holds him. And the dog's all going a bit bonkers because I'm filming this.
Watch your dog.
Watch your dog.
Pixie, oi.
And off they go. So yeah, so all the ones with the green bums, that means they've been tupped. So we've got tupped quite quickly this year, so I think we're going to be busy at lambing time. Okay, so we'll leave it there, and thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you on the next video. Thank you, take care, bye bye.